All eyes on me, all eyes on she, all eyes on us, all eyes on we. Before they cut you out and you were missing, honestly, I thought you weren't allowed. Mais oui, mais non, merci. All eyes on me, you slowly and see. Tristan is broke, selling his Van Gogh. And then you figure out your courtesy, courtesy. I cut you anyhow. Do it, me. Didn't I tell you then? Didn't I tell you not to start up? Didn't I tell you when? Didn't I? All eyes on me, I said. What I mean, I said. All eyes on me, I said. I'm not that innocent. Want you to take that back. Say you're not innocent. Deep, I made a mess. I'm not one to forget. All eyes on me. Wrong emoji. Tristan is broke. Selling his Van Gogh. All eyes on me. I'm not innocent. I'm militant. I'm knee deep in this dirty money. I'm Breaking Bad and I'm vigilant. How could I not benefit? The realest one amongst counterfeit. You can show you how to turn 2 to 4 like a parlor trick. Argument, go Audemars or Richard Mille on my ottoman. My tennis chain so Arthur Ashe that my backhand is astonishing. School like honor roll, no cap and gown, give scholarships. We graduate to that open air. Come over here when we honor men.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. Ready to go, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
Right fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Righty to the plate.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 3-1. Packed house here at Minute Maid. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Count full.
In the air, right side. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Turner climbs in on that right side. To the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
2 outs.
Ball down.
That one misses. 3-0. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Whips it to first on the run. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
That is it. The designated hitter.
Danny Jansen to hit here.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hey. 0-1's the count. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Second and third, 2 down. And now 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-0. Alejandro Kirk in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. This ball's chopped to the ground. Pena. Third out. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
Ball 2.
Swing and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cape.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. No question about this one. It's out of here. This game is tied. It's 3-3. Here's Kyle Tucker. First pitch misses. Siggy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's... He made him pay for that one. And that gives him a lead. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher. I want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And now it's Alex Bregman. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. And that's in the dirt. Berrios, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Kicks and fires. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, and sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Yainer Diaz in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Not close with that one. 3-1 now.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long. But he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You can throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Got a great back and forth, and that at bat, he had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
One ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Misses off the inside. And the count is even, 2-2. And a pitch. Grounded to third, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2. Second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. And a pitch. Javier, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the right-hander deals. Hit hard, that gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Man at second. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Blue Jays down a run here in the third and final game of the series. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one popped up right side, and that will fall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-4. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there, and on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
2 outs. And another ball. McCormick pulls it down, and that is back here in Houston. Here's Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Victor Caratini stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. That one is gone.
sending to first.
Man at first with one gone. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. And now we'll get him out, visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Wouldn't chase that time.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be.
It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. Not even close there. Ball one. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one not close. And now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
So they turn things over to the righty, Eric Swanson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tucker takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that one gets past the catcher. Runners hold. Count moves to 2-0. First and second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's towards center. Kiermaier moving under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Javier back to work. Fouled off. He was late. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Reached on an infield single his first time. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. Popped up first base side. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now it's Jansen to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Out to short, Pena. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. Just missed.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
So now 3-2. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel.
Oh, gets dirty. Bichette over to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Now,
Well, at the bat, we thought that was going to be a single, not a double play. Just a great job. Dives, knocks it down, feeds it to the second baseman. A nice turnaround the bat. great job by those two.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Slider misses outside. That misses off the outside edge. The pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The wind of the pitch. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. One up, one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Singled and scored his first time. And a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That's hard hit on the line. Tucker pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. Fought off foul. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Vic Caratini at the plate. Now the bullpen for the Jays, Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. Up and in. 2 balls, no strikes. Right through there for a strike. And that one almost got him. Chopped left side. Turner. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. So up next, Jeremy Pena.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get done. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Right-handed reliever. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. Two out, space is empty. That one way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. Hard hit left side. Bichette whips it to first. And that is that. Back here in Houston, here's Kiermaier now. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alvarez in position. Makes the catch. One down. And the batter is George Springer. 1 for 2. Grounder off the pitcher. Close play, but in there. One gone, runner at first. Here's Turner now. Grounder might be 2. Tosses across the first, and Turner is retired. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Base hit into the outfield. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Sneaks through, base hit, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Stepping in, Danny Jansen. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Kicks and deals. And a good eye there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 2-1. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike on the inside corner.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down into the gap. Runner from third in to score. It's 5-5. And he's got a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
And now here is Alejandro Kirk. And that one fouled off. The pitch.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Houston, Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a pitch. And that's outside. Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. And there's one away. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
In the dirt, now 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one missing low.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Blue Jays leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch way upstairs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Kirk to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 6. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. First pitch misses.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
That one fouled hard the other way. And the 0-1. That's down and in. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out to center. Hauls it in, 2 away. And now Kevin Kiermaier. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And out of here. And they add a run. It's 7-5. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick on the run. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. New pitcher now for the Jays, Jordan Romano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Under it is Justin Turner to make the catch, and there's one down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Springer makes the grab for the 2nd out. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a nice inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Justin Turner. Foul ball there. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Inside, just missed. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Andy Diaz backed off the plate that time.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Now here is Bo Bichette.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. Comes through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to model. So many positives that led to that knock.
Number 55.
Now, Danny Jansen swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. The throw is wild and it gets away. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far.
High fly ball out towards left field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. Throw cut off. Down to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Bregman is under it. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Dalton Varsho. 1 for 3. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 11-5. Connor Falefa at the plate with 2.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one. 2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Alvarez makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. So now the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. Now fly ball to right center. Kiermaier makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Caratini avoids the first pitch for ball 1. That one misses, and that's ball 2. In the air, left side. Varsho moving under this one. They got it for out number 2. So the Houston lineup turns over. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Out towards right center field. Springer on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Houston, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Presley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. The pitch just misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
George Springer getting ready to hit. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Here's Justin Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Oh, and he hit him.
That pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Springer coming home. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
McCormick snags it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. And next is the designated hitter, Danny Jansen. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Back to right. Tucker really on his horse for it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the right-hander back to work. Down the line. And George makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And this is Cabrera taking the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. So 1 out, nobody out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. That's in the dirt. And that is ball 1. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right down the chute, strike 1. And foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they'll do it again. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Down the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. In the air right field. And that is Springer. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And this is inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Back up the middle and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-2 now.
1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 14-6. Now it's going to be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And ball 1. Bounce to the left side. Pena. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Diaz. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Altuve makes the play, and that is that. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in out of the bullpen for the Jays, Nate Pearson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
On the ground to the left, Turner. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And the first offering is not close. Bounced out to short. Jump throw across his body. And he's saved at first. And at first, Mauricio Dubon digs in now. That one in there across the letters. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout. 14-6 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.